watch this. 3, 2, 1. Hey, here they are. We've got Harry and Jack with us. Take a seat, chaps. Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel, and today we've got a couple of special guests with us. Should we bring them out?
Yeah.
Right, watch this. 3, 2, 1. Hey, here they are. We've got Harry and Jack with us. Take a seat, chaps. So Harry and Jack are Kyla and Cooper's cousins and my little nephews. How you doing?
Good.
Should we do some magic?
Yeah.
You want to see some magic? What cards should we use? Do you want to pick a pick out of
These
there?
ones.
Ah, Harry's brought his own ones. We sent Harry these ones as a little birthday present because someone was a little disappointed he didn't win our Daddy Magic giveaway. But do you like these? You've been using them?
Yeah.
You've been practicing? He has. He showed me a trick
Bit
last
too
night.
much.
Bit too much. Who wants to see a trick?
Me.
Who wants to see a trick?
Me.
Right. Watch this. So let's get rid of that. We'll give the cards a bit of a shuffle to start off to make sure it's fair. You're our guests. We'll do it all properly. So, first and foremost, it's my shuffle.
My shuffle.
It's her shuffle,
boys.
See, my shuffle. Boys. They're
Right.
girls as well. And ladies and
They
gents.
are boys and girls, and ladies and gents. Pick, or tell me when to stop anywhere you like.
Stop.
You can see that card?
Yep.
You happy with it?
No.
No, you want to keep going?
Yeah.
So stop anytime you like.
Stop.
Stop there. You happy with that card?
Yeah.
Okay, remember that card, right? So I want you to take those cards for me, okay, and give them a mix, however you like. Make sure the guys at home can see what you're doing, and you keep an eye on him,
ladies.
and ladies, and make sure he's not cheating. Make sure he's not doing anything sneaky.
For a club to that.
Just give him a few mixes. Doesn't really matter. Just give him back when you're ready. Happy with that? No.
Harry, you're wasting our time.
It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Right, all done. Okay. So, we've got the cards. I'm going to start by getting us all about a roughly equal pile each. There's one,
Roughly equal.
there's two,
Yeah.
there's three, there's four. Let's try and make sure.
So
these-
roughly equal. You look at this, you're like 20 and 5.
Yeah, it's about equal. That'll do. Right.
15.
So we've got 4 roughly equal piles. Thank you, Cooper. Right, Harry, point to one of those piles for me. Okay, and I want you to give that to someone other than yourself.
choice.
Kyla, thank you. You want that one? Take it with you. And now, which one do you want to pass to me?
I want the big one.
This one?
Oh, I always get the smallest one.
That's okay, well don't throw them all away. So what you're going to do is you're going to follow me carefully. So pick up your cards and keep them in your left hand for me. Okay, you watching?
That's okay.
And what we're going to do first, this is what we do in poker. This is how you would deal some cards. So you're going to deal a card by just taking one off and placing it down on the table. Nice and gently, Jack, and keep it in front of you so people can see.
Okay, thank you.
Now what we can do is take a few more off and then put them on top. Give them a mix and then put them on top. And keep doing that until you've got rid of all of your cards. That's it. Alright, Jack's done. That's it, keep it nice and neat. We just went for Kyla and Harry. Come on, get rid of them. That's it, put the cards down, Jack. Right, so we've done that. Now we're going to pick them all up and put them into our left hand again, into our dealer's grip. And now what we're going to do is we're going to to prevent cheating in poker, they always burn the top card. So Cooper, take off that top card and burn it for me. You just throw it away. And I want you to keep doing that. Leave yourself some cards until you're happy that we've got rid of some cards. Right, you're going to stop there? Right, we're going to stop there.
Wait,
Right, now what we're going to do, one more, okay.
One more.
One more. You want that one?
I'm not.
So, one more? Right, what we're going to do is
Game
count
one card.
how many cards we've got left. So 1.
5,
You've only got yourself, you only left yourself with one card?
maybe.
Right.
8.
8, right, okay, keep them in the pile, put them down. Right, so we've thrown away, I would say, probably about half of the cards. So there's probably about a 50% chance we've actually thrown your card away.
Yeah.
Now, for the first time, what was your card?
5 of hearts.
5 of hearts. And there's probably 50% chances in that pile. So what the chances are that it's in your pile?
Not very high.
Not very high? What do you think? What's the chances that it's in his pile?
8%.
100% because I believe in you.
100% because he believes in me. Okay, now, what if I was to say, what are the odds that the top card is your card?
0%.
0%. Well, at least 1 in 52. There's 52 cards here.
800.
So it's the 5 of hearts, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, just Harry at the moment, just turn over that top card for me. And what have you got?
5.
But the thing
7
is,
of
in
hearts.
poker, the thing in poker is, one of the strongest hands is called 4 of a kind. And that's why I've got a 5. That's why Kyla's got
7. I've got 7.
a 5. And Jack has actually got a 5. We've all got a 5.
7.
And you chose that card. You like that one?
Yep.
You like that one? Should we show you how it's done? Should we show the guys at home how it's done?
Yeah.
You wanna know
Ladies
how it's
as
done.
well.
And ladies. I keep forgetting there's some ladies watching
I
too.
call them guys as well.
And guys. Should we show them how it's done?
Yeah.
We'll show you how it's done. Okay, so how this trick is done, I got Harry to choose a card first.
Can I choose the card first?
You want to choose the card? Okay. Jack can choose the card for
I'll
this
let
time.
him choose the card.
You're going to let him do it.
Yes.
And what I did is I
Don't look.
riffled through the cards like this. And I got Harry, and for this scenario Jack, to say stop whenever you like.
But I'm over a certain card.
Whenever you like.
Stop.
That one?
The one in front.
The one in front. This one here. Okay, you happy with this card? I remember it. What I'm actually doing at this point is I'm really bending the cards and getting a bit of a step. So now when I pass the cards over to Jack, I can see, I can just get a little sneaky peek there that the card he's chosen is the Jack of Hearts. So that's how I did
Jack
it.
has to use Jack.
Jack has to use Jack. Very clear. Is that your favourite card, Jack of Hearts? So as they're scrolling through, I stop. Where was it? Jack of Hearts, Jack of Hearts, Jack of Hearts. There it is. I just give the cards a bit of a bend, and then as I pass them
Bend it
back,
with
I
all those
can
cards.
give it back in such a way that I can get a sneaky peek.
Cheater.
It is a bit of a cheat. Oh, you're right, but this is how magic works, unfortunately. So I now know that the card that Jack has chosen is the Jack of Hearts. So when I said to Harry, give the cards a bit of a mix, so if you can give him a bit of a mix for me, it doesn't matter. I
I'm
know
doing
what
that
the card
job
is.
to Kyla because I'm very bad.
All right, he's going to give the job to Kyla. Go on then.
Okay.
That's it, give him a shuffle. Oh wow, you really have been practicing.
My favourite shuffle.
You jealous? You better get practicing if you want to keep
I
up.
am jealous, yeah. I am.
Oh, and an overhand shuffle too.
Oh, there's me.
You saw it? Well, I'll show you how we get to all the point
There's
where
another
all of
Jack.
us
Oh, there's 2 Jacks.
Yeah,
get the
there's
same
four
card.
jacks. There's 4 jacks.
Okay, pass him here.
I didn't see the 4th one.
Okay.
You get a drop.
So at this point, Jack has chosen a card. He's the only person who's seen it. I've not seen it. He's now mixed up the cards before I've got a chance to do anything. Problem is, for them, I already know it's the Jack of Hearts. So when I now say we're going to divide the cards into 4 equal piles, what I'm sneakily doing is I'm scrolling through and finding all of the matching cards to what Jack chose. So he chose the Jack of Hearts. So I'm going to scroll through and find all of the Jacks. And each time I come across one, and in this case the first one I've seen is the one I know he chose, the Jack of Hearts. I'm going to scroll through until I find a Jack and place it down. I'm going to scroll through again until I find another Jack, which is one right there, and make another pile. There's another Jack, but the problem here is that there's only 2 cards in, so I'm going to keep going, otherwise that looks really suspicious. And make another pile, and then we have another pile here, but rather than just putting it all down, I want to make sure that that Jack goes on the bottom, and then we just divide these cards out to make sure they're all roughly equal. Now what we have is 4 piles with a Jack on the top of the pile when we turn them over. So at the moment they're actually on the bottom, but the top card when we turn these over are all Jacks. That's the hard bit. The rest, the guys are going to do for us in their hands. So
There can only be 1 Jack.
we're going to turn them. There is only 1 Jack, that's for sure. We're going to turn all these cards over. Now, in the trick, I got Harry to pass out the cards, but I'm going to make sure that Harry, when I did, I made sure that Harry got his own card. So how do I do that? So I know that Jack chose the Jack of Hearts. So So I need to remember that it's not this pile,
Nice
it's
belly
not this
button.
pile, it's not this pile, but because I know that this pile here has the Jack of Hearts, so I need to ensure that Jack ends up with this pile. So do you know how I got Harry to do that in the trick? So when I say to you,
just
Jack,
predict him.
no, I force it. So when I say to you, Jack, point to any pile, I'm going to say, if it's not your one, if it's not the one I want you to have, I'm going to say, right, pass that to someone other than yourself. So who do you want to give that pile to? No, that's not what I asked you. Other than yourself, who are you going to give it to?
I'm going to make you last, because you made me last.
So, he's given that card, that pile of cards to Kyla. So now I'm going to say, Jack, point to another pile.
That one.
Now he's pointed to his pile that I want him to have. So at this point, I'm going to say, right, Jack, that's one for you to take. Now there's two left.
Give
Doesn't
me the
matter.
option.
I know, that's the thing. It's called a magician's choice. I'm making sure you get the one I need you to have. So there's two left. Point to one. And give it away.
You can have this one.
Yeah, and then this one's left for Harry.
Because he's last.
So now we all have piles, and which I know all have. So quickly check. A
Mine's
Jack
a
on top.
queen.
How did you do that?
I don't know, but mine's a queen.
You've not picked the top card off. That's why the top card is a Jack. So we've all got. Show the camera. We've all got a Jack on the top of our piles. So what I'm going to get them all to do now is I'm going to get them to place this face down on the table. And to do that, I'm going to say, right, in poker, you deal cards. And let's all deal one card. So we all deal one, which is the Jack, onto the table. Now it doesn't matter what they do with these ones. So we can give them a bit of a mix. Put some down. Come on. Put some down. Mix them up. However you like, put them down. Because what we've done is at the bottom of these piles now is our very important Jack that Jack has chosen. Now we're going to pick them all up again. So at this point, we all have now the Jack on the bottom. Show the camera.
Speak. Would you say muddle them up, then put them? But if someone puts the bottom one?
No, because we've already put that one down. Then we're mucking up all the rest of them. So we've all got a Jack on the bottom. Show the camera, Jack. We've all got a Jack on the bottom. So now what we're going to do is we're going to, what I say is in poker, to stop cheaters, we burn a card. Cooper, you going to burn that card for me? We're going to burn it. And we're going to burn as many as we like.
Jack.
No, Dad, come on. And then keep yourself with more than one card, because that's always tricky.
I'm done.
We're going to stop whenever we like.
Two.
You've left yourself with two, but that's fine, because the important one is the one that's currently on the bottom. We want to get to the top now. So you do one by one. We're going to say, count how many cards you've got left. I've got 3.
Two.
You've got 2. Did you count how I did?
Two.
So you should now have your Jack on the top. Check it.
Yes.
Yeah. So we've all now got our Jacks on the top. That counting doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many cards you've got, but what that does, by counting through the cards like that, enables us all to have that Jack on the top. So now this next part is all adding to the illusion. So Jack, we threw some cards away. How many cards do you think we threw away there, roughly?
45.
45 cards. Oh, I think that's probably too many. There's only 52 cards in a deck,
Oh.
but probably about half the deck. Yeah? We've thrown about half the deck away, 50%. So the next part is, okay, well, there's 50% chance that your card is in this pile, which means what are the chances that your card is in your pile?
100% because I know.
100% because he knows how it's working. But in the trick scenario where they don't know what's happening, they would say, well, the chances are it's pretty slim that it's in my pile. But then we say, what are the chances that the card, your card, is the top card? Very unlikely. But Jack, for the first time, reveal what that card was. And he's going to say,
Jack of Hearts.
the Jack of Hearts. And I say, right,
The Me of Hearts.
turn over. You've actually got it onto the bottom somehow. It was on the top.
Fine, I'm going to switch it to
he's
to
trying
point.
to trick me. I'm the magician here.
Yes, fine, just look.
And look, he will reveal he has the Jack of Hearts. And then I say, but hang on,
Let's show
hang
you.
on. One of the strongest hands in poker is a 4 of a kind, which is why I also, turn over the top card and show the camera, I also have a Jack. And Kyla has a Jack. And Harry has a Jack. This is the trick that Shim Lim performed and won America's Got Talent. And now you guys
Shim Lim.
all know how to do it. Did you like that one?
Yes.
Did you like that one? You glad to be
Yeah.
in one of our videos now, Harry?
Yeah.
He has a
Harry's one of our
Shim
super
on
fans.
Lim.
So we hope you enjoyed it. If you've been enjoying watching our videos, please subscribe to our channel. The button's just down there. Where's the button, Cooper? Where's the button, Jack? It's just down there. It's somewhere over there. Okay, and don't forget, as always,
Like and subscribe.
I forget you two guys are new. Let's try that one again. And as always,
Like and subscribe.
we'll see you next time.